Here's another feature, and actually, I would just ask about this. Can we build a string to send to a clipboard? You know, the way Act does copy and paste. And yeah, we can do that. So let's go into the Tools menu and say Impact Contact. Now, I actually built this up a second ago. So I have a script in here, and I'm going to open it up, and I'll copy this script into the footer of the video so you can do it. But really what we're doing is, this is just a comment line. I'm building up a string, and I was saying, get the contact name, then get the address, then get the city. As you can see, we're entering in a new line. So this will wrap, and then this is a new line to the city. And then we're going to do the state, but we're going to put it at, not as a new line, but we want a comma. And then we want to put a space after the comma. That's the state. And then the zip code, we want to get the zip code. I'll just make this correct. So we're putting a space between the state and the zip code. So there we have it. We're building up the text string. And then the next line really is, we're telling this system, the clipboard, set the text to this text string, format it on the clipboard as text. This can be RTF, this can be HTML, it can be a few different variables. We're setting it straight to text. So we have that in here, and let's save and close this. So we have a clipboard. Now let's put a button on the screen. So we go to buttons, and I'm going to say, here's a script. I want to run a script. I'm going to put the button right here. And I'm going to run this script called Clipboard. And I'll just say, okay, let's select an image. And let's go in here and just grab any image. Let's just see what a nice little image is. Just for the screen. Here, SquarePants. There you go. And we don't even have to have the text on there. We just have the image on here. So I'll say okay to that. Here's our new button. Let's put it on the screen. Let's make it nice and snug up against that. So we now have a button. So let's say close. We want to save changes, yes. And now say look up all contacts. So let's go to Alice. She has that on here. Let's click the clipboard. I'm going to go into the notepad, and I'll go say paste. There's Alice's address. So now if we go to somebody else, let's see, somebody has a kind of a full address here. Let's click on that and go back to our, there's Mike's Underwood. So again, using that little script that we wrote, then using a button to run that script gives us the ability to copy and paste from Act to your clipboard. Okay, thank you for watching.